New Antenna Church in Pearl, a staple in that community for hundreds of years, has partially collapsed. It's a heart-wrenching development for members of the church on Old Brandon Road. Church leaders say it caved in Tuesday evening. 3 Side's Chris Fields has more information on exactly what happened.
For over 125 years, members gathered under the roof here at Pleasant Grove Missionary Baptist Church for worship. Sadly, that same roof came tumbling down, leaving behind debris, bricks, and precious memories. As wind blows the yellow caution tape placed around the caved-in sanctuary, church leaders and members now cherishing decades of memories inside they all shared together.
This church was one of the churches that held us together, as people, as a community. So this church was very, very historical for all of us.
The pastor of the church, Bobby Carter, told us he received that frightening call Tuesday evening that the building had fallen in.
And I thought it was just something minor. And then when I got here and I saw some of the members, and my heart just goes out to my members and to our community for what we saw happen with our church.
Thankfully, Carter says no one was inside the church when it happened. See, during the pandemic, Pastor Carter tells us the church underwent renovations by contractors he declined to name. However, shortly after, church leaders discovered structural issues, including noticeable cracks.
Well, the contractor is aware, but for who we are and what we represent Christ, and so we don't want to bash anybody, even though if they did do bad work. So we just want to represent Christ and just leave it like that.
The congregation has now temporarily relocated to Pearl Parks and Recreation Center for worship services.
We just want to see this church thrive, and it was doing that, but now look what's happened to it. So it's not a good feeling. Kind of hurts.
Now, Pastor Carter says he and other church officials plan to meet Wednesday night on how they will move forward with rebuilding. Reporting here in Pearl, I'm Chris Fields. 3 on your side.